So we spent the night, and it was okay. I sometimes don't put up my coverings on my windows if it's because sometimes it's just kind of a hassle. I know I'm gonna be somewhere for just one night, and there's a lot of bugs. And these things have seen better days. The suction cups just don't work, and I have to kind of mess with them a lot and all that. So last night I didn't put them up, and Olive Olive has a few different places she sleeps, and she pretty much always ends up in my bed by early morning. But she was in the passenger seat on top of she has a like a dog pillow thing, and she likes to be there sometimes. But none of the coverings were on, and my mirrors are quite large. They're the I think they're the mirror. They're not the regular size mirrors they put on these things. For some reason, they put the trailer mirrors, I guess you'd say, or the mirrors that they put on the chassis that they end up making into RVs. Anyway, so they're quite large, and she was snoozing, and maybe 10 or so minutes after the moon came up, which the moon, I don't know if it's full, was full last night or tomorrow, something like that. And it was orange, but it was completely up over the horizon. And I had started to fall asleep a little bit, and she startled me, and she was barking, and it wasn't her normal. She often will do just little bruh sounds. She doesn't bark a lot. She goes buh, or she'll do little bursts of growling. Brr. And that's her normal thing. Like if she were to see a dog, a dog maybe a ways away from the camper or from the van, I mean, she would do that. But normally she doesn't bark like that. Like that's her at her most upset or alert. And I look out and I'm like, oh geez, and all the window coverings are down, and like, like what if there's somebody outside? And that would be creepy because there's no more camping that direction. There's a fence. I guess it could have been a cow or something, or a wild animal. But the nearest people camping is over on that other side a ways. And so it weirded me out. I was already a little weirded out by this place in general. It just, something about it gives me the little bit of the heebie-jeebies. And, but then I realized that, or well, I'm pretty sure she was barking at the moon's reflection in the mirror. It scared her, I think, because it was so orange and so bright. And it was really beautiful, but yeah, it freaked her out. She wasn't expecting to see a big orange moon. Good morning, Olive. Did you sleep okay? Did you did you want to eat breakfast? Did you want to go for a walk? Are you outside? Do you want to go to Rock Springs? It says, nope, I don't. Okay, another leg update. I mean, it doesn't look much better, but it feels so much better since I went to the store and got that petroleum jelly. It may not be the best thing. I know everyone has a different opinion on what you're supposed to do with stuff like this, but I tell you, it made it feel 100 times better. I mean, and I'm not kidding. I'm not exaggerating. It was extremely painful. Like I didn't even want to walk. It was because just shifting, just stepping down, it hurt. And now, I mean, I can tell, I can feel that it's injured, but it's not extremely painful. And I am so glad that I didn't put any more hydrogen peroxide on it and that I put petroleum jelly, because it's, yeah, much, much better. Look at how still the water is. Tranquil. Okay, so we're going to get out of here, headed to Rock Springs, and off we go. Should only be about an hour. Come on, Olive. Do you want to go in the van? Did you want to get out on the road? Did you want to get out on the road? Did you want to go see Tim? Do you remember Tim? Do you remember? Do you want to? Come on, Olive. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Come on. So we made a pit stop in Rock Springs and went to the grocery store and got gasoline. And pretty much everywhere now requires wearing masks. So, I really try. I have a mask. It's like one of the better quality ones, not like the little throwaway tiny ones. But the masks are they're rough for me. And I almost never go into stores, so it's really not a big issue. But I've tried a few times to wear just the regular mask, and I think I'm just hot breathed or something. But I start to get lightheaded when I do it. So, I don't know, maybe it's partially the elevation or something, but who knows. So what I wear is this thing. And yeah, I realize it's probably not the best option, but like I said, I almost never go into stores, and it's been a long time since I've been in a restaurant. Sure that I socially distance when I'm in the store, which honestly I do anyways. That's sort of my MO. I'm pretty much the king of social distancing during a pandemic and other times as well, so it doesn't really matter for me. Ooh, I guess the wildfires are still going. That must be what that helicopter's there for. And then, can you see the smoke out there? Well, you can see the fire, and well, at least you can see the smoke better from this angle. Hopefully this is all it is. It's contained to this area, because where we're headed is a couple of mountain ranges away. But there it is. So beautiful. Wow, look how low these planes are. There's two of them. So I'm out here at the gorge, and look who's still in that spot. It's the Beach Wreckers. They've been here for, I don't know, how long's that been? A couple months? Wow, and they have their truck down there on the beach again. Oh my, they knew what they were doing. They wanted me evicted so they could move in. Well, look, it's the best camp spot in the whole place, and it's open. These planes are flying so low. It's crazy. And they're just circling and circling. Well, the water has gotten warmer. Well, we made it to the Flaming Gorge, but my friend is gone. He left with another friend. So, as you know, I love it here, even though I've spent quite a bit of time here this season already, but I think it's too hot. Tomorrow I think it's 89 degrees during the day. And there's just really not much as far as trees or anything here, so I think, I don't know, it might be nice to stay one more day, or maybe not, I don't know. Gonna play it by ear. If I get overwhelmed by the heat, then I think we're gonna get out of here and head towards Colorado, I think. I'm almost positive. It's a weird kind of cloudy sunset. It almost looks like storms, but haven't seen any lightning or had any rain or anything like that. But I'd miss this place actually. I wish it was in the even like low 80s. Because I would like to spend a while again here. I love this walk that we do. It's Olive and I do this hill walk a couple times a day, and then we swim and we stay very active. Last time we were here, I lost like 20 pounds. Most of it's come back, unfortunately. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe next year we'll come a little earlier in the season. Hopefully there won't be a pandemic or anything, so we can travel. Because this place would be really nice in the early summer. Well, I guess we were here in the early summer. We were here in early June. But maybe May. May would be nice. But, yeah, I'm just gonna take in all these views of all this water, all these mountains. I was looking for our friendly neighborhood pronghorn that we would see almost every hike we would go on. Nothing so far, but I bet you the baby has grown. There are a lot of bugs here now. After a month's worth of heat here, the bugs, way more than there was when I was here last. And I have to be careful here because this is where I got some rodent tagalongs. So that's another thing. It's like, it's so warm. I've got to keep the doors open, but there's so many bugs and rodents. Yeah, Flaming Gorge in August, maybe not the best. Still gorgeous, still amazing. The views will still stun you. The water is beautiful. You want to go swimming in the water? Somebody's happy because she gets to go swimming today. Did you go swimming? You gonna pick up that huge rock with your mom? Oh no, the little rock. Oh. Where's your stick? Go get your stick. Go get it. Go get it. She's got like 6 of them. She gets them from the water and then she hides them places. Olive. Yeah. Go get it. It's really nice out right now because the sun is behind a cloud. But as soon as it comes out, it's going to be blazing hot. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be going in the water. Ooh.